I was beginning to get mad because we were supposed to go on Thursday to the wedding. Called his cell phone, of course, and then I didn't hear from him. Started out annoyed, and then by Friday, I was getting worried. They found Kate Saturday. I went up Friday to the wedding and came back Saturday on the train to Boston, and Kate called that night and on my cell phone, and I said, "Oh, geez, I'm tired. I don't feel like talking on the phone." So I didn't call her back. She left a message, and she said, "I need to talk to you." Then the next day, she said, she called and said, "I have to come over." She said, "I have to tell you something about Jack." And we go, she said, "He's dead." You know, you don't really believe it. You don't, your brain shuts down, so you do. Oh, you don't believe it.
It's just a completely bizarre and surreal experience. Dealing with the investigation and trying to think about the unsolved issues are, that's really what's consuming me now. It's almost not the emotional aspect, just kind of dealing with this whirlwind, this bizarre whirlwind, which, you know, you read about and see other people go through it, but to go through it yourself no one ever expects it to happen, and it's just been, you know, just really bizarre.
At the beginning, there's a lot of what ifs, or you know, you try to think through how you could make it come out differently, even though you can't. He was going down to D.C. I guess he was working on something, but I'm not sure what. I never knew when to expect him. He was always late because he always was involved with doing things. He'd park the car in New York. Sometimes we have a place in the garage, and he would say, "I'll go park the car," and then he'd be gone for an hour and a half, and it's a block away. So, well, what were you doing? Well, he's probably sitting in the car doing emails or something, or on his phone, or or wandering around and looking at stuff. I saw the same stuff y'all did on television, and I read that he was disoriented and that sort of thing, but he wasn't. At Jack's funeral, Jody Robinson, who'd known Jack for 40 years, stood up and he said he was distressed, not disoriented. All the people that talked to him reported, that said that he was fine. So, and as I said, the people that know him saw the videos and said he didn't look disoriented. Also, Jack was not the kind of person that would think, if my foot hurts and I take my shoe off, I walk around with my shoe off, people will think I'm peculiar. He wouldn't care about that. He'd just say, "My foot hurts," or take it off. I don't think he was acting that abnormal. I think I think he was afraid. That's what I think.
I think this is what I think happened. I think my dad led a really wonderful life, and his life was filled with, helping other people. And the things he did, the institutions and projects he worked on touched many more lives. And I think his own life, a couple months ago came to a tragic end. And that's what I think about happening. And, I hope I'll have a better answer for you, soon.
They will solve it. They have to solve it. There's no way they cannot solve it. It's just, it can't go unsolved.